Doing tonight. Everybody having fun? Yeah. Second, guys. Going to pop all this stuff out over here. We don't need this stuff anymore. So we good. Here we go. Live on the charts. We're live on TikTok. Um, so yeah, we're live everywhere. So why not, right? Let's see if I can get all this kind of figured out too. Nice, nice. Hell yeah. So, we're actually might actually talk about a lot of interesting things where that stuff's concerned too. Maybe later or whatnot. But we have a lot. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on right now. Uh, we're gonna talk about Bitcoin, of course, because it is a market leader, right? I mean, and we're gonna talk about ES1. ES1 also, market leader as well. I use actually ES1 to front run Bitcoin moves. Personally, obviously, never financial advice, but that's just what I do. So, yeah, we're going to go over some charts and kind of take a peek at some stuff, see what could potentially happen, right? Because that's what we all want to know. We all want to know what could potentially happen. So, what are we looking at, right? So, Ray, can you hear me? Okay, everything good on that end? Definitely. Thanks for coming out, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. As we're looking at ES1 here, we have this. I'm going to take a lot of this stuff off so y'all can take a look at a little cleaner of a chart. So if you take a look here, we got this descending broadening wedge. We did get a breakout, right? So got a breakout. We did get a bullish retest on the weekly for ES1. I like it. So far, we are above the 886. If we were to close this candle up in this range right here, about 4,200, could be interesting for next week, in my opinion. So yeah, 100. So you can hear me okay, right? Well, you're on two devices, so so yeah, smash those likes, guys. Smash those likes. That's how we get more views and everything else. I just kind of want to see what's going on here, make sure everything's running properly, etc., etc. So there we go. All right. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing for ES1 right now. We did get a bull retest on the weekly. I like that. So obviously, we're bullish as fuck hoodie. So yeah, pretty awesome. But yeah. So what are some assets that you guys are looking at? And is there anything that y'all want me to take a look at? No one switching back and forth. Oh, okay. Perfect. 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 Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Start looking at random assets. Reef, not looking bad, but let's take a look at some indicators here. Yeah, it's looking like it just wants to make a round the top on the weekly, but let's look at the daily, see what we're looking at here. Yeah, more of the same. I mean, it looks like it does want to make a round the top. Doesn't have to, right? Currently, it's sitting above this resistance. But if you look to the left right here, we're hitting all this resistance right in this range here. So really, we need to bounce up out of here if we're going to continue to the upside. So we definitely have to get out of this territory. Um, because obviously when you hit resistance and you cannot break it, what happens? well, the asset goes down in price, right? So, and for all you guys tuning in for the first time, much appreciated. Glad to have you, and hope to see you on future lives as well. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's look at Dash because Dash is actually a market leader, guys. And as you can see, Dash is finally claimed right above this 382, which is a very, very important level. Dash has always kind of been a market leader, just like Litecoin. Litecoin is actually, the very first. So let's just go ahead and take a peek at Litecoin too. But as you can see, we're right here. We're right here. If we get a weekly close right above here, things are going to be looking very, very solid. So I'd be very happy with that. But yeah, so again, we would get rejected here at the first time. And guys, I'm not expecting this relief to, happen overnight. This is going to be a grind. It's going to be a grind for some months, in my opinion. Stuff's not going to happen overnight, so it's going to require lots of patience. Lots of patience. Let's look at Litecoin because Litecoin is very important too, and I want you guys to see something because Litecoin is definitely been a market leader for quite some time, not only in this cycle but in previous cycles. So I really think it's highly important that you look at Litecoin. Look, Litecoin is it's a legacy coin, right? On the daily time frame here. See if we can get a Poloniex chart here for Litecoin. Good data. If not, we can go to Binance if we have to. But even Binance, they don't have enough data. If we can't find enough data there, we'll just go to CoinTrader Pro if we have to. Poloniex, Litecoin to Bitcoin, Litecoin to see more data. As you guys can see here, this is right here, June 22nd or June of 22, right? From our low here. So this thing's really technically been an uptrend ever since June of last year. It's a slow grind. I mean, geez, it's already what? It'd be almost 7 months. Almost 7 months. So, and this thing has only moved 150% over 7 months. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, right? When most things were losing, this was on the uptrend, right? Peaking out about $100 here, but as you can see, we're hitting resistance. Okay. Let's pull a fib, just conservatively. We'll pull a fib from here in April, right? April 22. So let's go ahead and pull a fib there and see where we can be looking at some potential targets. Look at that. It's already smacked the 786. So this thing could potentially be over for the relief. Doesn't have to be though. Maybe we hit 116, but guess what? Gotta break this resistance. And look, there's plenty of it, so we gotta break it in order to keep moving forward to the upside. So what I say. I know there's a lot of people that are very skeptical of this market right now, and for good reason. I mean, we'll go back to Bitcoin. I'll show you on the weekly chart something that potentially could be pretty alarming on a weekly chart. But if you're properly positioned and you're managing your risk properly, you can make money either way. So That's the most important part, I think, in my opinion, is managing your risk. Doesn't matter. This is a long game. This isn't a short game. Trading is a long game, so oh no. Not the P word. What's the P word? Maybe I forgot. Thanks, Mike. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Appreciate. Oh yeah, patience. Yeah, patience. Yeah, patience, man. Listen, patience is everything. Patience is everything, and a lot of people forget that. You know, a lot of people forget it all the time. Jasmine, we're above the resistance. Our next resistance here is 382. Looking at $822 per 100K. Going to, I mean, we got some here, right? We got a little bit of resistance here, but that's not really major. But here, heavy resistance right here, 382, $828 per 100K. You know, we are above the 236. Stotch is going up on the daily. That's a plus. RSI is above 50. Looks like the MACD wants to turn back up again. Okay, perfect. I'm liking it. I'm liking the way it's looking right now. I do like Jasmine. I do. Let's take a peek at some moving averages because I'm curious. Okay, we're getting ready to approach the 200. Perfect. On the daily. Can we break it? That remains to be seen. That remains to be seen. It's looking like we could, though. Would not rule it out whatsoever. Just my personal opinion. Yeah, Jasmine's looking straight. Really liking the way everything's looking. But we do have some potential downside. But if you're managing your risk properly, it literally doesn't matter. It's all about risk management. I think actually here, I've actually decided that, I was talking to a good friend of mine, and I think I'm going to take the proper tests. See, yeah, I think I'm going to take the proper tests, guys, and I think I'm going to become a funded trader. So let's see. Might not sure when, but I'm really giving it serious thought because pretty damn good at this. Not the best, right? But everybody wins, everybody loses. Just depends on your risk management, as always. But yeah, I'm pretty good. So I think it might be time to step into a new arena of this stuff and take it to the next level. I'll see why not. So let's take a look at Bitcoin, though, guys. On the daily time frame, we got a golden cross coming. That's cool. Nice, right? That's a positive sign, right? But this is the alarming thing, and I'll show you on the weekly, right? Well, I'll show you on the daily. One thing that never really kind of sat right with me, we never got a bull retest of the 200, okay? Never got a bull retest here. We should have. Let's be real. We should have, right? And this thing's kind of trying to look like it wants to do around the top, but that doesn't mean anything. This thing could go up. I'm not really so concerned about that, but I'll tell you the biggest concern right here on the daily time frame is we never got a bullish retest. If we can get a bullish retest of the 200, it would be a lot healthier for this move, for the longevity of this move, let's say, right? So let's take a look at the weekly. This is the biggest thing on the weekly for me. This death cross coming, right? We've never seen this before in the whole entire history of Bitcoin. And guys, again, I'm not completely bearish, but you have to pay attention to things like this, right? You do. I mean, you do. We didn't quite test the 200 yet. If we can get up over this thing before this crosses, oh, that would be amazing. That would be awesome. If we can get a weekly close above that, I would feel a lot different. I would feel a lot better. But I think right now, it's time to manage risk properly. Maybe throw some stop losses in, and just to cover your ass, so you're not losing money. We're trying to make money, not lose it. So yeah, that's what I say. So as you see right here, back in this bear market, we never got close to a death cross. This was the closest we ever came to a death cross, where the 50 crosses down through the 200-day moving average. That's the closest. So travel back in time, look at 2014, 2015. It came extremely close here. Okay, it didn't happen, but it came extremely close. In fact, I think this time it's a little closer, but that's okay. It's okay. So let's see how this plays out, because if this were to see a death cross, that's something we've never seen before. Now let's kind of analyze this just a little bit closer. Let's zoom in a little bit, right? You zoom in, you got a doji candle, right? Okay, that kind of dojis can tell you that the market is going to reverse, but we haven't closed yet. But it is something to keep an eye on. I'm not saying I'm bearish. I'm just simply stating facts here. Because overall, I mean, kind of a little of both, to be honest. But if you have your risk management appropriate, it really doesn't matter, you know. In this rally so far, we've made some money, right? We've definitely made some money. Let's look at the Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance, okay. If this were to go down and Bitcoin goes down at the same time, our alts probably won't take as big of a hit. But if Bitcoin price action goes sideways and this goes down, our alts are going to go up. So also keep that in mind. You're about to get the 21 crossing up through the 50. That's another positive sign. Let's see. Been a minute since we checked the 8. Checked as well. So quite a little bit, guys, but we're getting there. Like I said, this whole entire relief, like I said months ago, when it does finally come, it's gonna take some months to play out. It's not gonna happen overnight. That's okay. It doesn't have to. It literally does not have to. So you just gotta hang tight, be patient, do what you think is best. We've been obviously in this range, all the way back since May of 21 for the Bitcoin dominance, right? Peru, what is going on? Good to see you, man. It's been a long time. Been a long time. Glad to see you. Yeah, we're doing all kinds of stuff. So we're doing all kinds of stuff. But like, look here, right? Like this was an easy buy. Tesla was easy right here. 618 bounce, boom. If you would have bought it right in this range, and even if you sold it right now, you'd be up 75%. I know you bought some, Peru. What's going on? It's been a long time. We need to catch up one of these days. I've been really busy lately, sorry. Like this, another banger, another easy buy. Right here, right? It retraced to the 1618 for God's sakes. Boom, boom, double bottom. It gave you 2 chances to enter. Yeah, so Peru, I'm actually I might be covering stocks a lot more and crypto. I mean, obviously, crypto's my first love, but I might be doing some exciting things here soon. So I might be covering stocks a lot more actually, considering whenever I get some time and everything, things kind of chill out hopefully over the next month or so, taking the proper tests to become, maybe funded, maybe. Let's see. Let's see how it works. 'Cause but right here, guys, prime example, double bottom, 1618. I mean, come on. You could have made a fucking ridiculous amount of money here. Like, there's a lot of money left on the table here. Let's just say you bought exactly here at 168 bucks, right? Today you'd be up 117%. And this is in the stock market, guys. And this is would be over, okay, okay, not bad, right? So yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, all right. Let's look it up. We'll start looking at some tickers. Throw up some tickers. We'll look at them. I forgot to tell everybody I was going live. I kind of messed up. Open. All right. Let's check it out. First, we gotta go to the stocks. Open Door Technologies. Is that it? Oh man, I bet this has bull divergence too. Sure does. Sure does. Bull divergence on the weekly. Yeah, loving it. Oh, what the hell? I must have charted this before. Hmm. It's kind of funny that I already had a line here, Peru. What's up? What's up with that? That's funny. I must have been charting this. That's hilarious. I must have totally forgot about this. That's kind of funny. Yeah, so December of 22. Yeah. Okay. Can it hit my second line? Good. It very well could. Especially since right here, if we can get a weekly close right here tomorrow above 289, I think it's very, very probable. Yeah, man. Let's see. But I'll tell you one thing though. It'll probably end up getting shut down at 468 if just by looking at this. But let's look at a daily time frame. Because this is a larger time frame. Yeah. Look, there's confluence with what I'm saying right here. Here's the 200. Go up a little above 480, maybe. Sure. Got heavy resistance right here. Yeah, I could totally see it. Oh, it's frozen? Oh, fix it up. See if we can fix it. Okay. I think it's fixed now, Peru. Yeah, we're good now. So yeah, um, perfect. Like perfect bull divergence, right? And if you guys don't know what bull divergence is, it's when the price action is going down. Okay, price action is going down, and your oscillators are moving up. Okay, that is classic bull divergence. Boom, bang, right here. There we go. Perfect, perfect. So yeah, Open Door Technologies looking good. I'm loving it. It's looking good. But it looks like, all good things must come to an end at some point, right? Right? Yeah, you'll be calling me. Yeah, let's go. Sophie. Let's check out Sophie. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, I guarantee this has bold divergence too. Yes, it does. Perfect. Love it. See, guys, like that's one strategy right there. Like I just, want you guys to know. I'm gonna take these MAs off because we really don't need them. Oh look, we got a gap here, Peru. Okay, but look, I just, since we're on this right now, I want to talk about it. This is bold divergence is a great strategy, right? So price action going down, right? Your oscillator moving up. That's bull divergence. Okay. Bull divergence is a moneymaker. Now, with Sophie, if you zoom in, you can see right here that we have a gap. So at some point, Sophie's going to come back down here and fill this gap, right? We already know that. It's just a given. That's just the way charts work. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm loving it, man. You can see this had a big bull trap right here. You just, boom. Nice channel. Nice channel. Nice descending channel. Broke out about 3/4 of the way through. Perfect. Love it. Love it. Sophie Technologies. All right, let's go. And look, Peru, look. Look left. We got resistance here and it's getting stopped, right? Getting stopped. Okay. Damn, this thing. Fake out. Big time. Now November 21. Go figure, right? Got three people on TikTok. What is going on? Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Ray wanted to look at AT&T. Let's check it out. I don't see. No, I don't know. Oh, it's just T. Really? Yeah, perfect. Let's go. Oh shit, man, this thing fucking. That's what I'm talking about. This definitely had to have some bold divergence. Yeah, and it did right here. But no, it didn't actually. No bull divergence. But still, even just by looking at it right here, BRD. Okay, 32 cents. All right, perfect. Since we're talking about stocks, Peru, uh, what do you check out that one I told you about? It's real cheap right now, but I am looking for a cheaper entry. AITX. Yeah, it's a penny stock, but I love my penny stocks. Love my penny stocks. Just saying. Yeah, Tesla. Like we said, easy money. Easy money, guys. Easy money. It doesn't get no easier than that. That's the cool part I will say about stocks is like coming from the crypto world to trade stocks. In my opinion, trading stocks is so much easier. It's so much easier. So much easier. It's crazy. Yeah, I got a really good friend of mine too. He's actually doing a lot of stuff too, and that guy is he's on forex all the time. He's on forex a lot. Kind of made me want to dip my toes in a few times. Maybe I will one of these days. Okay. I'm gonna look up BRD real fast. Let's see what we got going on TikTok. Oh, just T. Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. All right, let's look. Let's look BRD. Does this sound familiar? Take another run, but let's look at these MAs. Actually, okay, here. Let's kind of see what we could be potentially looking at for relief, maybe. All right, 23. 23 cents a share. We're under the 236, but as you can see, it's gotten rejected a couple times up in this range here, which is okay, perfectly fine. You know, it typically takes a few times for these things to. People hate BRD, but I like it. Okay, okay, okay. First step is break this resistance here, right? Let's look at some of our other RSI is above 50, but a Stotch, this thing could this thing is in a tight spot right now, where it could go either way, but with a little bit of patience and some stop losses here, one might be able to make a nice chunk of change here. Oh, it's scooters. Okay, okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, man, those are like literally, man. Like in big cities and things like that, those things just make sense. They just make sense. Even if you got to run to the 200, that's a little over 100% from here. Even a run to the 200, 114%. Boom. BRD. Yes, sorry. Three people, three people. Nah, man, listen. Nah, Ray, look, check it out, right? Don't feel crazy for that because listen, you know, I've taught you I've taught you how to trade, right? You're not nuts. I've taught you how to trade. You you literally you're on point, man. You're on point. And I know why you're on point. You're on point because of ES1. But I will say ES1 could totally pull back. So maybe some stop losses, going forward, manage that risk. Um, we're gonna have to break this little bit of resistance we got here. If we can get a close above here, above the one line at 4202, our next stop is going to be this 4275 range, which I already have up here because look, more resistance, more resistance. We're battling resistance right here and right here. So this is heavy resistance, but this stuff takes patience, 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 patience. Let's see. Yeah, man, you're not going crazy. You're not nuts. You're just making, educated decisions. Where a lot of people in this market are confused right now, and they're not they don't know, So good group. Okay. Oh shit. Again though, but here's the thing though. On this one, it's getting hung up at resistance, but that's okay. Like this is what I like about stocks, right? Fucking easy. Stocks, I'll be honest, it's not as good money. Like it can be if you play with penny stocks and things like that. But stock market is so much easier than crypto. If I'm being real, like I don't know if we have any people that are in both in any of these live streams, but shit, stock market is so much easier. Crypto, it's 24/7, 365. You know, the stock market. What's cool about it? You get the weekends off. Like fuck, man. Like it's so cushy, so nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's very attractive when where that's concerned. So yeah, so we're hitting resistance here. We're hitting resistance on a lot of things. So what that tells me is it tells me everybody needs to really be careful. It tells me people need to be careful and they need to manage their risk appropriately. Yeah, right? Like you know Peru. Like I don't know if you're still really other than Bitcoin SV or whatever, but I don't know if you're still really into crypto that much, but yeah, man, crypto versus this is easy money. Like this is easy money. Like in my opinion, like I'll be honest with you, that's what's funny about the stock market is too because I don't know jack shit about half of these stocks, right? Like from a fundamental standpoint, but I know charts, and it's kind of cool knowing a lot about crypto and Web3 stuff and going to a stock market where you really don't know much. I mean, sure, you know, like some big names, right? But like when you start just scanning charts, you don't, like, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Like, whenever I come to the stock market, since I don't know much about these companies, I don't care because I look at just the charts and that's it from an unbiased perspective. And it makes trading so much easier. Like, it really does. It makes trading so much easier. And like I said, you get weekends off. What? That's pretty awesome. If I'm if I'm being real, because crypto, we don't get weekends off. Crypto never sleeps. Just saying. Oh, okay, okay, perfect. Yeah, there you go. Just so you know. Oh, okay. See, listen, I was gonna buy Solana, but I want to show you something. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'm actually gonna buy a nice bag of Solana, but not till this happens, and you'll see why. Right? So I had this chart drawn out for the longest, right? Like total easy money right here too, right? Because it bounced right off the 50. Okay, perfect, right? Head and shoulders, boom, played out, but it didn't fully play out. You see, it's getting caught up here, getting caught up here. Eventually, this is my target. This is my buy range right here between $5 and $3.40. Yeah, this is right here. This is my buy box right here. And I'll be honest, I'm not gonna buy any until it does hit that. Hits my buy box for this. Hits my target. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Because guess what? This last capitulation, it will. It's gonna hit. And when it does, I'll show you all what you could be potentially looking at, right? So, as you know, Solana was up here around $264. If we hit the 786 like we should, look, it's not really much here. I mean, there will be when this comes back down, but I personally think this has to hit the 786, especially with the supply and everything else. A lot more support here. I think it would be healthier for the longevity. And then look, oh, 30, that's what you'll be looking at for the next market cycle, right? Okay, perfect. Buy it here. Even if a guy here, okay, at $3.50, put $350 in here, okay, just hypothetical. Yeah, you think so? Maybe I will. Especially now that I'm talking more about stocks and stuff like that too. Why not? I mean, I'm cool with it. He said, "Yeah, morning's better." Good to see you, Dustin. Good to see you. Um, so yeah, I mean, and look, if you look left, resistance, resistance. I definitely don't see it breaking this resistance at $31. That's okay. It's okay. This is going to be a hell of an accumulation year. And if you're new to crypto, new to stocks, anything like that, I think this is going to be a prime year for you to really look into this stuff, in my personal opinion. And look, this is what I want you guys to look at just from a chart perspective, right? Take this off. We'll take this off. Um, this is March, right? April. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Now I want you to look at this, right? So, boom, 3 2, right before, and this could even be a wick here, the 50, the 55th. It's gonna get shut down. It's just the way it works. It's gonna get shut down, and that's okay. Again, it's how this works. What it made, shit, let's look. You know, what, like 200, 300% ish? 218% right here. If you were to sell right in this range, you're looking at a 200% gain if you would have bought right here, which I did. I'm not going to lie, I did buy, but I already sold mine. I already did sell it. I'm not really stressed about it. But look, it's right here on the 382. You know, it could go up here to the 50. It very well could, but it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. And look, like I said, look left, you got resistance. So it's going to have to break all this right here. Heavy resistance right here. For me, I just sell it and go to something else that hasn't even done half of this, right? Like this. This is just getting started. Just getting started. A double bottom. Boom. Like, how can you not be bullish on something like this? Looking good. Looking like it wants to make its next leg to the upside. Perfect. It's my opinion. Yeah. Doesn't mean I have to be right, but for me, if I were, rolling over my profits from something else like Solana or something, I'd be looking for stuff like this that hasn't even done half of what Solana has already done. Um, and I was buying this right here. Why? Because 1, 2, 3. Technically, one could say this is a triple bottom, and not only that, if you want to take it one step further, absolutely. If you're doing this live stream, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified every time I go live. We talk about a lot of awesome stuff around here. We have a lot of fun, but I also want to educate the masses on just simple strategies that can make you money. I really want to start covering kind of news again, but once I get into these charts, it's kind of it because I just keep covering another chart, right? Wonder how many people we got. We got some people on TikTok here. Let's see how many people we got on YouTube. Perfect. You still here, Peru, or what? Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. Maybe I will do a morning. Maybe I will. Maybe like twice a week or something, right? Discord, me with your morning. Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. It'd probably be better for me to do morning, like not like early morning, but maybe like between 9:30 and 11, maybe like a New York session or something like that. I don't know. Hey guys, if you're here and enjoying, yeah, absolutely. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that bell. You'd be notified every time I go live. Got 10% on my phone. Probably gonna have to end this thing here soon on TikTok. But yeah, and also guys, just let me know. You're in my Discord, correct, Peru? Resistance, heavy resistance. Oh, we couldn't break it. What's gonna happen? Sitting on top here, but it looks like it's gonna break. I'm not. I'm not too thrilled. Not too impressed. I've been busy doing a lot of other stuff too, to be honest, guys. I've been really extremely busy. Um, again, resistance, getting rejected at resistance. It's kind of a tall tale sign. And it's not just on one or two assets. This one's on top of some resistance, but it's small resistance, and now it's checking in support. But right here, we got more resistance, and then you go up just a little tiny bit more. You got a bunch more resistance to battle through. Let's see. Let's see. If it does it right now. Maybe it pulls back and just kind of ranges for a minute. You know, maybe we get a pullback to that 200-day moving average for Bitcoin, and things kind of reset a little bit. I mean, others, boom, were resistance, resistance. So I think it's time to be kind of smart. Maybe set your stop losses, right? Set those stop losses. That's what they're for. Save your money. Save your money. AGIX. Banger. Look. Stop. Yeah. Could be just making a nice pennant here. Let's see. This is my last target though, up here at 34 cents. So could it do it? Yeah, it could. But again, look, I want you guys to get this drilled into your mind. Look, resistance, gotta break it, resistance, X, resistance right here. Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's the same way, you know, right here. Gotta break all this, but look, you got resistance up here, right around, 25.5. There's more, but it has to get through this first. It's kind of struggling right now. And what else do we know? We also know that we did not get a bullish retest of that 200 on the daily. So that being said, if this were to come down, this is going to come down big time too. So, hey, let's see what happens. Yeah, that's all I really got, guys. I think I'm gonna hop off here, but if you're new here, I do stocks, crypto. We do metals and everything too. That we talk about. You know, some people I talk with them in private about it. Some people we talk in Telegram, Discord, etc., just depending. But if you guys enjoyed or found this live stream of value at all I ask is that you share with a friend or family member. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next Thursday. Unless we start doing something different in the mornings, which I'm starting to get requests for that, so we might. We might do it a couple times in the mornings and go from there. So, hope you guys have an awesome night. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you